So not too long ago, I was at the grocery store, and I was there buying a gift for a friend of mine. And before I could do that, I had to stop and use the restroom, but I didn't know where it was. So I found one of the attendants and asked them, to point me in the right direction. And they stopped. And they were looking a little flustered. You could tell they were kind of working on something and stocking a shelf. And interrupting them to ask this question might have thrown them off for a second. But then when they realized that I was asking just to go to the bathroom, or where the bathroom was, she kind of paused and said, "Oh, it's just down there. Sorry, I thought you had an important question." That made me think, because to me, it was a very important question. I had to go to the bathroom. That was the only thing I cared about. I didn't care where the soup was or where the things were that I needed to go buy. The only thing I cared about was the one thing I had a question about, and it was the one thing that got responded to. See, so many times in churches, we get so caught up with making sure that every little detail of the church is set perfectly, but maybe we might forget that sometimes people come in and have a really simple, basic, important question that needs to get answered. Jesus was actually asked once what the most important thing was. We read in Matthew 22, he's actually confronted by some people and they say, "What's the most important commandment?" And Jesus keeps it really simple. He says, number 1, love God. Number 2, love others. Everything else in the entire history of the church can be come down, as long as we're doing those 2 things, we're good to go. Love God and love others. And that's it. So here's my challenge this week. What are some ways that you can show love to God and love to others? And what are some people in your life that really need some important questions answered that are pretty simple? See you next time.